Okay. Hi everyone. I'm at the, it's early morning, it's 9:42 here in Hudson Village Quilters had put on a show. It's the last day today, it's Sunday, September 29th, I think it is. I'm not sure. But anyways, it's Sunday, September 29th, I believe, and it's the last day of the quilt show. I thought I'd come on and share. I'm the only one here this morning. Like I said, it opens at 10 o'clock, so I'm got here early. I've set up my booth, and I'm going to show you my booth. I'm just going to flip the camera, and here's the booth all set up. I need to get that bag put away. But there's my booth. And so I'm going to start over here. These were judged. I think this was a challenge. I'm not sure. I haven't even had a chance to look at this. And the sun's really bad. I apologize. So I don't even know if you can see this. The sun's coming in. Oh, this was the box top challenge that they've done. They've done this a couple of times. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to block the light. But anyways, there's some more. Oh, this one's really cute. Oh, there. Sun's bright today, and so there's the sun again. It's really bright. So they turned out really good. For example, this is what this person had from a box, and this is what she's put together based on those colors. So this is a really great challenge. This one had this box, and she put this together with the color. She matched up colors from the box, and this is what she came up with. So they really did a good job. This one is sweet also. This was her box down here, and this is what she came up with. So they did a really great job. These are quilts, antique quilts that are for sale, and we have other items here. This quilt, I believe, is for sale. It was evaluated quite a few years back at $4,000, and she's asking $1,500 for it. And it's all hand done. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is somebody made a bomber jacket. I think the clothing with quilts, quilted fabric and pieces put together and then quilted and then made into a piece of clothing is so much fun. This is sweet. This is got a Christmas theme to it. Love the quilting on this. Very bold. This has applique overlays right here. Very, very nice. Now, this is Phyllis Spriggs did this one, and she does phenomenal work, as you can see. This is absolutely beautiful. She does beautiful patchwork, and she does beautiful applique. You can't even see her stitches in any way, shape, or form. And she hand quilted this one. Just beautiful. No, this is such a fun one with the cats. This pattern had been floating around the guild quite a few years ago, and this was done by Prancing Cats. It's made by friends of my Tuesday quilt group, Phyllis Spriggs, of course. So I think these were blocks that we had put together because I belong to the Tuesday group also. I don't remember doing this one for Phyllis Briggs. I think this was given to her before I had joined the group, but I had seen them over time because she wasn't the only one who received. This is a piece of clothing that has been patchworked on. It's a cute jean skirt that somebody has done some work. Oh yes, Heather McBain has done this. She does beautiful work with beads and stitching and fabric onto clothing. I mean, look, she's even put stuff up here on the band, and she's covered the zipper. Like, she's done a great job. And here we have another beautiful. It's a very simple quilt, but it's very effective. I like the color, done by Liette Leroc, quilted by Lynn McFern. I have some smaller pieces. I love the colors on this one. Now, this is absolutely stunning. This feels like flannel or some sort. So it might have been a flannel panel and then quilted. What does it say? It's a Barbara Culture, quilted by Barbara. I can't read the writing. It's Joyeux Noël. But it looks like a panel. She's put some Swarovski black, like, here and for the eyes. So great. I don't know if she put these glitters on. You can see if the light hits it. There's a little bit of glitter on these to make them sparkle. I mean, I don't know if you can see them on the filming, but I notice them because the light's hitting them. Now, this is a Hawaiian with blocks put around. Very effective way of showcasing a beautiful Hawaiian block as a centerpiece, and then these beautiful quilts. The color choices are phenomenal. I really like them. This one's Sharon Gallagher. Yeah, she does really nice work. Really nice work. And let's just move over here. Oh, well, farm. We're out in the country out here. So barnyard quilt. So very simple, simply quilted, but very effective. Very effective. And you don't want to cut up this fabric. You really don't, because look at those cows and the chickens. Oh, and look at the pig. It's like the pigs. And so that kind of fabric, sometimes you don't want to cut it up. This one, I know who has done this one. This is a Phyllis Spriggs. Those little hexies, this edge on the hexie, this edge right here is a half inch. So very effective. I love, there was a time when there was a gang of us on the Tuesday group that I didn't do. I did something else instead, but they were doing these little tiny hexies. And I think this one is the most effective one that I have seen done up. She has made these, and I remember her making this and working on them. So basically what she's done is she's done a hexie flower, and then she's put 2 hexies on either side to make this diamond shape. Then she's put 4 together to make another diamond shape, and then she's pathed them with a really pretty fabric. So she's done a real, this, if I do one of these, this is the layout I think I would do, because it's very effective. I don't know if I'm that crazy though. Now this one I liked. It's a soft palette, but look at these embroideries. Now it's a tone-on-tone embroidery, but very effective. And it's a soft palette. It's not bright and out, but look how these stars are looking. Like, she's done a phenomenal job on the stars, because it's not easy to do these kind of star with all the strips, because this edge or this edge, these edges here are all on a bias. And it was Marlisa Holt, of course. Holst, I think that's how you pronounce her last name. She does, and she hand quilts. I mean, look at her stitching. She does a beautiful job. She's really talented, this woman. Now this one is Person Unknown and finished by Nancy Warren. So the original quilter is unknown, but it was finished by one of the members. And look how beautiful. So it's a 4-patch with a bit of star and sashing. It's really a very effective pattern. Very, very effective. These ones are all different stars. So the center of the star is a different type of block. I think there's a few different ones. This is really, really effective. And, you know, you can do something like this completely scrappy, and it really makes a difference. Now, I just want to get up close. So this was, looks like it was machine quilted. I think it's machine quilted. And very effective. It's properly quilted. There's not a lot, but they've kept the quilting very even and equal. So the quilt's gonna lie flat. There's no puckering, they put in the correct amount of stitching to keep it simple. And I find it very, very effective. Now I am seeing that she's done she's done a little something in each of the center blocks. Some of them are cross-hatched, and some of them are just stitched in the ditch, like this one. And this one has some kind of feather kind of thing. She's done a feather around. So she's concentrated on doing something different in the center of each of these blocks. And then she's chosen similar patterns for these corners, because it's all the same block. The center block of the center of each block is different, or similar but different colors and stuff. But really, yeah, very effective, very nice. Now, this one, oh, the colors. The colors are amazing. It was quilted by Louise Picard, so that's just really pretty. And this is a quilt that really, it's the color choices and the layout of the individual block that makes this quilt move. So this is really effective. This is super simple. This looks like it was done many years ago. Oh wait, let me read. My mother made this quilt when my son was born in 1966. So solid colors back in the 60s. And I love these colors. And oh, the quilting on this is very good. It's all hand quilted, obviously, because back in the 60s, that's what they did. But they put these beautiful on the corners, and then they did these kind of waves and then some cross hatching. So they really did a good job on making the quilting work with the theme of the quilt. Let me come around here. It's a tiny show this year. This is absolutely, let me step back. This is actually on film, it's not doing it justice at all. We have Monique Wilson from Apple Hill quilted it. She does beautiful work, but it's made by Corinne Bessot. She's put Swarovskis on and stuff. Now, when you send out a quilt top to be quilted, you have it quilted before you put these rhinestones on, because the quilter cannot work around them. They have to go on after the quilt has been quilted. So, very effective. Now, this one is Sharon Gallagher, Mimi's Bloom. I think this is really gorgeous. Her colors on her appliques are phenomenal. And I like the fact that she's used a neutral background, because now for the main quilt, and she's used 2 tones of that neutral background, and then white for the blocks, for the background of the blocks. And I really, she's done she's done this embroidery work. This woman does beautiful embroidery. She's really talented. I mean, look at this block with the embroidery tips, and she's embroidered around all these petals. Not on all the blocks, but that one she did, and this one in the corner she did also. And I think the corner one, she's gone and done some embroidery around all the applique pieces, but very effective. I really like the two-tone, the beige two-tone. It makes this quilt sing quite a bit, and it makes those applique blocks stand out. And that center applique, that medallion, is just stunning. The colors are really well balanced. She's got all the colors that you need to make one of these quilts, and it's turned out really, really good. That one's a nice one. Now, here is another one. Ooh, she's got, I think it's viewer's choice, but look how gorgeous this is. Now, a black background can be hard to work on, but it really makes the colors of the appliques pop. So I think this has been well done, and the ribbon is well deserved. I like the fact that she's done a black in the sashing, but it's got a bit of like it's a pattern, so it's slightly lighter, and it makes those blocks and the quilt kind of move a little bit more. It's not big, but it's well done. Done a beautiful job. Now this one I know personally because it's done by a client of mine, and I'm the one who quilted it. And this is, I think it's a round peg in a square. I can't remember the name of it, but it's Paul Leger's quilt pattern, and he teaches this. And it was a lot of fun to quilt. So I've kind of duplicated some of the quilting in the plain blocks of what I was doing in the applique and patchwork blocks. So just a lot of fun. And this is a piece of clothing. And see how she's done the stitching around the pieces, and then she gets the clothing put together. I don't understand the method, but well done. This is a very simple, but the quilting is stunning on this. By hand. Makes this quilt. I like the symmetricness of it. I love the colors. I mean, this is a great buster for your scraps. You just buy what you need for your background to make sure you have all the same background fabric, which is the blue in this case, and then the white stars really make, and then all those patches with different fabrics. That's one of those quilts that you'd enjoy going into your stash and playing. So this is hand quilted also. Now there's there's names on these. Was this a challenge?
Yes.
This was a challenge. So these were a challenge. Oh, a mystery?
Yeah.
Okay. So they didn't know what they were making?
Two-tone mystery quilt. Yeah.
Okay, two-tone mystery. Well, there you go. And they're all the same quilt, but all different fabrics, and each one looks really amazing. This one is machine quilted, very simply. This one is machine quilted with it looks like an all-over design. This one, the person has done straight lines, almost like a key. It looks like she started here and just worked her way out and did some kind of key all the way out, which is very, very effective with this pattern. And this one, this person has done some hand quilting, so very effective. So let me see. I'm almost finished showing you all the, and this is one of the challenges. So. And these are fun. Look at this with the jeans and the inside, very effective. cathedral window. That's really, really effective. So that's the show. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on my next share day. Bye.